Hey everybody, how's it going? I'm Sethum and welcome back to another episode of Sea Dogs to Each His Own. So, in this episode, we will be continuing on with the quest that we started. So, I think I've got enough time to go back to the pirate settlement and do the quest for the shopkeeper that we picked up in the last episode. And I seem to remember that there's one quest that has to do with some wine for the soldiers at the fort, so I'm going to try and pick that one up as well on my return. So at the moment I'm making my way to the pirate settlement. Anyways, if you guys enjoy this episode, please do not forget to support me by hitting that like button, subscribe to the channel for more similar content. Okay, so this is the fort. We don't want to go this way yet. Actually, I'm going to go and pick up the quest, because I know what I need to do. Anyways, if you enjoyed this episode, please don't forget to support me by hitting that like button, subscribe to the channel for more similar content, as I'll be doing more episodes on this game. I do absolutely enjoy this game. It is an awesome game despite it being old and the graphics outdated. Okay, so we need to talk to somebody here. I don't remember where he was. He's definitely a soldier that wants to buy some fancy wine. So obviously I did this quite a while back. I seem to remember
all questions go to the officer.
Him being somewhere around here, possibly at the top. I mean, this particular mission is quite muddled up in the back of my head. I know that we need to come back a couple of times here, and I think it might be up here. So who's up here? Let's see. You. What do you have to say?
All questions go to the officer.
No, you don't have anything interesting to say.
All questions go to the officer.
I might have got this wrong. Okay, let's go down here. Do you? No. Okay, never mind. There we go. This is it. Is it you?
Come on, don't irritate me.
Alright, this is the quest. So, the story behind this is they've made some money from sinking some sort of ships or something like that, or defending the fort or something of the sort, and I think he wants us to get him a bottle of fancy wine, and he wants it brought back to him. Obviously he's on duty, so I think the bottle is somewhere around 500 or 700 pesos. He'll pay 1,000 pesos for the bottle, so that's like 300 pesos profit for us. I mean, I wasn't going to do the fort quest just now. I was going to go and do the pirate settlement thing first, but since I got the path wrong again and ended up at the fort, I thought I might as well do that. So what do you want? Okay, no, you don't have anything. I know she sells the wine. Okay, so she doesn't have it in her inventory, so I think I will need to... I want to see what these guys have, actually. I think I need to access a specific dialogue with that lady. I'm just going to see if these guys have anything interesting in their inventory or that wine. But I don't think that's the way it's supposed to be done.
Stop on by. Best products in the colonies.
Let's see. We're definitely going to need some gunpowder here. And some bullets. We don't have a pistol as of yet. But I am going to purchase the gunpowder because we will need it. I'm slightly in debate if I want to purchase the gunpowder yet and the bullets. I do have a gun. Oh, I do have a gun. Hold on a bit. Okay. So let's see. I seem to remember it was one of these traders that had it. And I know at some point it had something to do with this guy. So
whether you a peasant, an
okay,
artisan,
hold on.
or a nobleman, anyone can find a product that
No,
suits
okay, so
their
he's not got
taste.
an option. I think I'm gonna go back and talk to that first lady that we went to that had the stall. Where no, yeah, you're the one. Okay, well, there we go. So yeah, this is the woman that we need to talk to, so she will give us the bottle of wine, obviously for a very hefty price. So I'm gonna go and return the bottle to the guy at the fort. Now, I don't know. I think he said or says or wants us at some point to return the bottle at night. Seem to remember that being a thing. So I'm gonna go and see if I can turn in this quest now. If not, I might have to return at night. I'm not sure if it was the first part of the quest that he wants returning at night, or the second part, because there is a second part to the quest where he wants us to buy a lot of wine for him and his pals. Can I talk to you?
Come on, don't irritate me.
No, okay. That's not it. What about you?
Come on, don't irritate me.
No, you don't have anything interesting to say either. Is he up here somewhere? Because I do remember something with this
All
quest
questions go to the officer.
and having to come up here. So you don't have anything interesting to say. Do you know, I don't even remember what he was called to start off.
All questions go to the officer.
I didn't pay attention to what the guy was called that gave us the quest.
All questions go to the officer.
Okay, I guess we'll try the next floor. I'm just going to see if any of these guys want the wine, because they all look exactly alike to me. You?
All
Do you want it?
questions go
No.
to the officer.
Wine for sale? Anybody?
All questions go to the officer.
I guess not. Oh, that sucks. Oh well. Let's have a look-see down here. What have we got down here?
Who are you?
Okay, I guess...
Who are you?
Do you want to say anything? No. No, we've said that before. I'm just trying to remember how this quest line actually worked. See, I didn't read it this time. And I'm going off memory. I think it was this guy that gave us the quest. But I suspect he might want us to return at night. And see, this is why you want to read it, because it doesn't really tell you what he wants us, or when he wants us to return in the summary. So I've got the excellent rare wine. Oh, I should have read the quest.
All questions go to the officer.
Anyways, I'm just going to speak with these guys around here and see if I can locate him. Maybe he's moved from the doorway since we picked up the wine.
Who are you?
No. Okay. I guess not. Well, that sucks. There's nobody here. What about here? Oh, there's a guy up there. Let's see what you have to say.
Who are you?
Nice mustache, buddy. Let's see what is down here. Whoop. Oh, it's open. Okay, what about this? See, I could loot this, but I don't know how to do it. Haha. I really need to learn how to access these things. Yeah, it's alright. I'll learn eventually. Nope, that's not it. I'm just pressing random buttons now, trying to figure out which one it is. Oh, dearie. Okay, so that accelerates time. Oh, dearie. Okay, now... Yeah, I'm still quite new to the controls. Obviously, they are different from your standard game controls. Okay, let's see. I'm going to be resorting to this quite often until I memorize all the controls. Oh boy. I'm probably gonna have to go and Google search it and stuff. That's probably gonna be the thing. Okay, well, that was very helpful. It was as helpful as it was the first time I looked at it. Okay, so you know what, I'm gonna give up on this chest. I mean, I probably shouldn't open it anyways, seeing that this is inside a French fort that is guarded, and I think I saw an unlocked option for that door, but I can't seem to get it anymore. So this is the way out. Do I want to talk to these guys anymore?
Who are you?
I don't think I'm going to get the answer that I'm looking for. I don't know if I talk to this guy.
All questions
Nope.
go to the officer.
You don't want to say anything. I think I'm going to talk to a couple of these guys, see if they say anything. If not, we will make our way back to the jungle and return at night.
All questions go to the officer.
Oh, there's a guy up there. Let's see if he wants to say anything.
Who are you?
Oh my lord. I should have really read that quest.
Keep on going the way you were going.
No, there's nothing there. I think I talked to almost everybody in the fort. So this leads me to believe... Oh, there's a guy here. Hey, hello there,
All
buddy.
questions go to the officer.
Yeah, I didn't think you were the one. Anyways, as I was saying, I seem to remember at some point returning or having to return at night. So this might be it.
Go to the officer.
But to be on the safe side, I will chat to as many people as I can, see if I can turn it in now. If not, we will return at night.
Keep on going the way you were going.
Okay. Yeah, this...
Who are you?
Nope. See, they all look exactly alike, and I can't tell them apart, so I can't really figure out who I talk to.
Come on, don't irritate
I think
me.
you're the guy. So I'll try and remember your face for when I come back tonight. Okay. What about you?
Come on, don't irritate me.
Nope, you just say the same thing. Never mind. I'm just thinking if I've overlooked a specific area. Going back up to the top.
Keep on going the way you were going. All questions go to the officer.
Okay. Well, there's another guy here. Oh. Did I talk to you?
Keep on going the way you
I
were
guess I did.
going.
It would help if you didn't move. Then I would know who I talked to, because you guys look exactly alike.
All questions go to the officer.
See, this is like a bit frustrating, or a frustrating part of the game. It doesn't really give you those details in the
Who are you?
summary of the quest, or it doesn't give you, it loses out some details when you read the quest summary, which is a bit, I don't know if that was intentional to encourage people to read the quest lines, which is probably something I should have done. I wouldn't be in this predicament otherwise. That's a nice view you got there, buddy. So I'm not taking any chances. I'm just going to chat to as many of these guys. This might take a bit of time, but I want to make sure that I don't miss out any of these guys. And obviously, if not, I'll return to the fort with the wine at night. Hey, buddy, move. Thank you. What are you looking at?
Questions go to the officer.
Okay, we get the same answer off of all of these guys. Okay, so I'm gonna make my way down. Okay, which way is the way out? There we go. There's the exit. Yeah, so I will return here at night. I'm gonna talk to these guys down here, see if they say anything. If not, I'll make my way to the jungle and obviously to the pirate settlement. I like the I mean, you guys probably can't tell from the gameplay, but the movement controls and the way you control the character is quite unusual compared to other games. So before I start speeding up through the jungle, I'm just gonna try and get used to the controls, because they are, as I said before, slightly different in comparison to other games. So I'm gonna make my way here for the moment. That wine quest has got me so confused at the moment. And I'm kind of regretting the fact that I didn't actually spend a bit of time reading what that guy was saying. So at the moment I've got that rum quest with the ship that I've still got to do. I've got to do the one with the brothel. I've got the wine quest and the employee for the storehouse. So we're gonna do the storekeeper now. And I think it was this way, if I remember correctly. Whoa. There we go. And I think I need to go to my left. Yeah, that's it. That looks familiar now. So this should be the pirate settlement. And so the next thing we need to do is I need to go to the tavern. We'll talk to this guy and we'll tell him why we're here. So I'll let you guys read this. I kind of know what he says. If I go a bit too fast, you guys can pause the video and read it for yourselves. So he will help us. Obviously, he'll do it for a fee. And I think the fee was 1,000 pesos. That's right. So we'll give him the money. Okay. I'm going to have to bring up my... Well, use my phone because I can't alt-tab out, otherwise the engine crashes. And I got to have a look at this quest line to see which of the 4 people he will call in is the best to pick for our mission. Right, so we need to come back in an hour. So I'm just going to step out here. I'll find a space where I can wait and speed up the time until the hour passes, and in that time I will Google search this quest. Okay, so I've done some research here. I'm just going to quickly speed up the time here, and it does appear that we need to... Okay, so we don't want to do this because it'll be a bit too much. So, yeah, it does appear we need to choose the guy that will offer us the amber, basically. Okay, so that's the speed up mechanic. These are the guys, so we'll talk to them. We'll see what they have to say and what they offer. They'll offer some money to get the job and some goods. And the one that gives us the best result for the storekeeper is the one that offers us the amber. Okay. No, so we don't want this guy. I'm just double checking now to see that it is the guy with the amber. So this guy's going to offer us some money. What do you have to give us?
Let luck be always smiling down on me.
Okay. So he will offer us golden doubloons. And you, sir?
Let luck be always smiling down on me.
What do you have to say? There we go. This is the guy with the amber. So I will take this guy because he is the best option. And we get the most amount of money by getting him to work for the storekeeper. Time to return back to that main town. Turn in the quest. Obviously, I think this guy will follow us through the jungle if I remember correctly. Maybe not. I thought he was going to become a companion. I guess not. Whatever. Let's just go and turn it in. Oh, there he is. Okay. Okay. My memory was correct. And if I remember correctly, we don't get the money straight away from the storekeeper. I think we have to wait a while he tests out or talks to or interviews this guy or something like that. And because he's going to be satisfied, we get a good amount of coinage. So that is going to help us get our ship. And I'm trying to remember what other quests there were around here. I know there's one to do with the Indians, so I might try and pick that one up. So I don't know if I'll have time to do it in this episode because that's quite a hard quest. So we brought him to the storekeeper. Let's see, who do I talk to? There we go. Okay, so I need to be back in 1 hour. I'm just having a look at what he was saying. Learned from my mistake with the wine. Now I could wait in here, but I don't know how that's going to affect the quest. So I'm going to have to go out. Do you have anything else to say? No, you don't. Okay. So I am just going to most likely wait outside of the store, speed things up, and return within 1 hour, like so. So we want about 1 hour, kinda. No. There we go. That's it. That's the sweet spot. See what he has to say now. Alrighty, that was a good amount of money. I am happy with that, sir. So I'm also thinking about the time, because it is going to be nearly time to get on the ship that the tavern guy has arranged for us. So in this case, I am just going to wait around a while, then carry on with that mission. Okay, I have sped up certain things. I am going to make a quick save, as I don't want to do all of these missions if I do fail. I'm going to use a new save slot. And it is pretty much time for us to board that ship. I don't really know what time it will turn up at, so I'm going to speed up time a bit. Yeah, I think that's the fastest it'll go. Okay, time to slow it down a bit. So I think we are on the right time. I'm not sure if it's 7 on the dot or just a bit past 7. We should get a notification in our quest log. And at this point, I dare not speed up the game because I don't want to mess up the quest. They can be messed up quite easily, and I don't really know. I think it might be slightly after the time mentioned by the tavern keep. Okay. So this involves a bit of waiting, I guess. Come on. Yeah, I am just afraid of breaking the quest or losing the quest if I speed up time. So I'm just going to be a patient little boy. And, there we go. That's the one. Okay, so we can now get on the ship that the guy's given us. Oh, okay. So this is a longboat. No cannons on it. Gonna quickly save here because it can be a bit derpy, this quest. And this is what the sea looks like. Gonna play around with it a bit. Obviously, we will do this part of the quest in the next episode, as we haven't got enough time for this. You can fast sail to certain places, as you've just seen, and you can do quite a few things, and this is what you have to look forward to in terms of the sailing part of the game. As I said before, this is more or less a pirate game. So because I have saved the game, I'm just going to be playing around with this little I don't know, longboat. I think it's a longboat. Just to familiarize myself with the controls and all the things that we can do. At the moment, we can now access the main map, as this is not something that we will keep anyways. This is just something to complete the mission. But later on, we will be able to access the main map and move between the Caribbean islands. So we've got the sail to the more option. launch longboat, but this is a longboat, so I don't really know how that works. And we can launch mines, which again I don't know how it will work for this particular sort of vessel. Alright, so I'm just going to familiarize myself with what I need to do just to refresh my memory. So we got the boat, it's time to pick up the goods and then do all the other bits. Obviously that will be in the next episode, so if you folks have enjoyed this episode, please do not forget to support me and the series by hitting that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and why not check out some of my other videos on the channel. Who knows, you might just enjoy them. Until next time, stay safe folks.